So I was at the metal scrapyard last weekend, and I seen this in a place where they salvage some things that are to be scrapped and resell them. I picked this up for $5. It's a metal wood splitting maul. These things are about 70 at least, brand new. So I'm going to try and fix this up, give it to my son, and see how this thing turns out. So I'm going to remove all of the rust, hopefully, and the old paint off of it with this restorer. This restorer was actually invented by a friend of mine. I've used it once. It's a pretty cool device. So I'm going to work on getting everything off of that maul, see how this thing works. You can see this gizmo's pretty handy. You know, it's sort of based off the design of a belt sander. This is the first apparently electric hand tool that's been invented in, I forget what they said, 15 or 25 years. It comes with all different kinds of wheels you can stick on the bottom. Right now I've just got rough sandpaper. I don't remember what grit that is, but I got like a box of them for $8. Oh, it's 60, okay. So you can see, I mean, it was completely effortless to get that down to bare metal. Wow, that was a heck of a lot easier than hand sanding. All right, I'm going to keep working at it. All right, so about 15 minutes later, that's the result. That's pretty impressive. It's not going to be perfect, but you know, there's a lot of that from obviously sledgehammers hitting it. Busted and pitted over the years, but definitely a paintable surface. So, I mean, look at that. This thing I think is going to turn out pretty nice. So that restorer, I was not able to get into these deep cracks and crevices. I had to use a drill with a brush and also a hand steel brush. But other than that, it took care of the rest. I wanted to paint this outside so I could see it in the sunlight, but it's quite windy, so I'm just going to paint it here inside the barn. I'm not sure how many coats I'm going to put on here. At least one. Let that sit. See what it looks like. I probably will put a minimum of 2 coats on this thing. But wow, just looking amazing so far. Okay, so we got about 12 hours of dry time, and this thing is looking really nice. Good grief, it looks almost like brand new. So the next thing I'm going to do is install this Regrip. You're supposed to be able to just put it on, peel out that plastic liner, and it'll stick to the grip. So we're going to see how that works out. Okay, so I want that grip to end up right about there. So I've only got 2 hands. I can't film it while I'm doing it. See how that works, unless I can successfully set this camera somewhere or my phone. Well, there you go, final product. Wow, I'm really happy. So, like I said, these things are about minimum $70 new. And I think I've got, let's see, 10, 15, I got about $16, maybe 17 in it. So this thing is, wow, it's just as nice as my new one. Save some money there for sure. Well, there you go, guys.